good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you may be tuning in from, greetings. Just gonna put on my cover up. Greetings and happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving Day in Canada. All right, so I'm gonna do my intro. Let's get on with this video. Hi Magis gang, my name is Mageorgiba, Magi for short. If you are new here, you are welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to have you here with me again. I hope everyone is having a good week so far and you are not letting anyone or anything dim your lights. All right. These are just wipes from, did it focus? Yeah, wipes from Walmart. Just gonna keep this here. All right, so let's get my mirror. I'm gonna start with my primer. I don't know why I'm blanking out. Right. Get some paper towel. So the primer is from NYX. It's the face glue from NYX. Let's make sure that my moisturizer is all settled. All right. I'm almost out of this one. Oh, I forgot to bring my iPad here. Do I even have space on this table, eh? Oh, I think I remember the dad joke actually. Hi, Sohaib. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. The dad joke I said I was gonna tell you guys yesterday in the live stream. So it's, how does it go now? Yeah, I need to get my iPad to remember it. We'll see if I'll get up. But it's something about windows and computers. If anyone knows the dad joke I'm trying to remember, put it in the chat. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Oh, India. Glad to have you here all the way from India. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hyderabad. Nice. Hi, Liliana. Yeah, I like to be hosted. I like biryani. and butter chicken. Right. Still applying my primer. Do you mean where am I from originally, or where am I streaming from? Yeah, definitely. I know there's much more to taste, but I'm telling you, those are like my favorites so far. Liliana, I'm streaming from Alberta, Canada. Definitely. So hey, there's a lot more to taste, but I'm just saying, biryani and butter chicken are my favorite at the moment. All right. It's Thanksgiving today in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'm thankful for all of you, my subscribers and those that tune in. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you all. All right, so I'm going to set my brows so that I can do my brow pencil. Worthy is the Lamb, sits upon the throne. Crown you now with many crowns. You reign victorious. So this is the powder. It's from Makeup Revolution. It's a translucent baking powder. I'm just going to put some here. And I'm going to be using this velour puff. No, just it's not necessarily setting my brows, it's mattifying them so that my pencil goes on easier. All right. And then I'm gonna use my brush from e.l.f., the Ultimate Blending Brush. It's like very fluffy and whatnot. So I'll just brush out the excess. Hi, Juju. All right. And the pencil for the brow, it's the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe, Taupe. And this is the pencil. It's a retractable pencil. And it has a spoolie on this side. I'm gonna use the spoolie to brush my brow. And then go from there. Crown you now with many crowns. Afif, I'm good, thank you. How are you? All right, so just brush my brows. You're from Dubai. Oh, thank you for tuning in. What comments did I ignore? I didn't see your comments. Apologies. If you don't mind putting it again, let me see. Maybe you left it when I was doing my brows or something. What was your comment about Sohaib? What's your comment about? So I try to draw the pencil as close to my brows as possible. Oh, hi Philip. Good to see you again. All right. I think I got the bottom part. Let me do the top as close to the brow as possible. All right. Just brush it out a bit so that it's not too dark. The pencil itself is not dark like that, so I like it. Worthy is the Lamb. Yeah, start from this side. right. That's on period. All right. Let's do the top. Just brushing it out with a spoolie. All right. This one's doing this side. All right. I think this is okay. Right. So this. So I'm just going to use my brow tamer. This is from NYX. The brow glue. It used to be clear, but the brow pencil has got inside because I wasn't doing it correctly. But once I knew, I started doing it the right way. But I don't think that affects it though, like the quality. Alrighty. Lay these hairs in place. Oh, before I dip it in again, I'm going to just wipe it off. See? So that I don't put that in there, the brow pencil and all. Or even if anything is going in, it won't be too much. Okay. It really helps hold the hairs in place, prevent them from moving around. I'm just gonna do that again. Last one. So, Alright. Once it dries, I'll probably touch up my brow pencil. Let it dry though. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into my lips. I just have a clear lip balm on now. This is what I'm gonna do to take off the excess. Just one moment. Take off the excess. I'm gonna use a paper towel like this. Because the reason I put it on is just to prevent my lips from getting dry. It's not like the look for the day. It's just like a moisturizer. All right, so this is a lip liner pencil from Wet n Wild in the shade Chestnut. I'm just gonna use this one first. Still. The upper lip feels a little bit too moisturized though. The pencil is just gliding off. See if this will make any difference. It does make a difference. Hi, Kushi. I appreciate you stopping by. So this is the lipstick. It's from Sleek in the shade Pink Freeze. It's a matte lipstick. I'm good, thank you. How are you? And the goal is not to do too much. It's just to enhance my natural ombre lips that I have going on. So let's get into this. One moment. Thank you. I'm glad to know you're fine. Yeah, it's a good lipstick. Thank you. Mhm. Try not to do too much though. It's very matte. This is a lip balm from Maybelline. Baby lips in the shade Cherry Me. Maybelline baby lips in the shade Cherry Me. I'm originally from Nigeria. Where are you from? You're from India. Nice. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. So the extra step I said, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support and for your compliments. So the extra step I said I was gonna do yesterday is this. So this is the same powder that I used to mattify my brows. I'm going to use it around my nose because of the oiliness that happens around there, and on my upper lip too, because I don't want any separation today. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm packing it on, but I would dust it off. So don't be frightened. Because the oils in these places, I'm finding that they're becoming something else. So just to counter that, this is what I'm doing. Hi Zoxa. The Zoxa Hun. Today is Thanksgiving Day in Canada. I'm going out with some people. And I was saying earlier, I am thankful for all of you for tuning in, for supporting me on this channel. So I'm just going to go in with this brush. It's the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Apologies. Apologies for not pronouncing your name properly. That's not my intention. Anyway, so this is what we're doing. Just to keep the oils under control. So now, the foundation I use is this. It's from NARS. It's very good for oily skin. Well, oily combination skin, which I do have. And mine is in the shade Tahoe. I showed you all this thing yesterday in the live stream. It's really, really good. I put the foundation on it because previously I used to put my foundation on my hand and it used to be hard to wash off, but this is like a very good improvement. I wanted to wear a dress, but we have a number of events lined up today, so I'm gonna be a little bit more casual for comfort's sake. Because if I had put on a dress, it would be difficult for me to participate. So I'll still look cute, but I'll be a bit more casual. So this brush, it's e.l.f. eyeliner brush. It's like a flat brush. I'm gonna use this too. Do the application. Let's see it from there. Okay, you can see it now. Okay. Right. So I'm going to outline my brows and my lips. Start with the brows. All right. This is a beauty blender. It's from Real Techniques. It's been dampened. I'm gonna use that to dab. No dragging, just dabbing. But I need to work quick because I'm a little bit running behind time now. Do the top part of my brow. Petrolina. It's been a while. How are you? How is school? Blend, blend, blend. Dabbing motions. All right. I'll come back to that in a bit. Let me get the other side. Hmm. Blend, blend. Lightly. Dab, dab, dab. No dragging. Dab, 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 dab. Hmm. Do the top and then I'll check to see if they are looking like sisters. This thing that I'm doing here too. Before it dries up looking weird. Hmm. All right. Hmm. All right. Need to make this side sharp. Blend, blend. I think I want to make them a little bit smaller. So that's what I'll do. This one looks very pointy, but I like how this one looks. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. Right. I think I need to bring the top part down just a little bit. On both sides, actually. Or not really. Let's do this side first. You make all things new. Yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. Yeah, I like this one now. Yes, I'm gonna match this. I need to match the energy. I'm gonna try to match it at least. All right. I need to hurry up. Just want to use the pencil to fill in one area, because I really like how this one has become. So this one is looking a bit too thin. Yeah. Just trying to match that. Okay. It's almost the same. I'm just missing an arch, but I'll come back to that. Let me outline my lips. Right to the top. Hmm. Get my Cupid's bow. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is fix my lips properly. Lipstick. And then just use the pencil for the outline. That's on period. Okay. So I said I was going to fix my brow because this one looks very nice, but I want to match them up just a little bit. So let me just the arch thing going on there. They're matching now, right? Then I can do my full face foundation. Just need to make sure, because once I'm done with this step, I ain't coming back. Maybe what I should do, I would use the other pencil because this is not as dark at the edge because of the foundation inside. So this is the pencil that I used to use when I had like a lighter wig, like when I had the blonde wig. But now I have like a maroon, dark red, ombre, black, well, whatever. It's a darker wig, so I'm trying to make my brows lighter. But I want to use this darker pencil just for this outer corner of the brow. And it's from Wet n Wild, the ultimate brow retractable brow pencil in the shade, drum roll, medium brown. So it's like my other brow pencil, but I use it mainly when I have like a lighter hair color. But my hair color is dark. I just want to use it for this side to match this. Did I say it's a lighter pencil? It's a darker pencil because I use it when I have a lighter hair color. But just for this side, because the other pencil is not being as pigmented because of the foundation that I used to clean up my brows. All right, I think They look the same. So let me do the full face foundation now. The same brush I use for my primer is the e.l.f. foundation brush. With the beauty blender. Okay. Blending as I go so that the foundation doesn't dry too much on my face, because it's a mattifying foundation. So I'm blending in sections. And this is a damp beauty blender. Not wet, just damp. I will use a transfer-proof setting spray on my neck so that it doesn't transfer to my outfit. And then I will use a dewy finish setting spray for my face, because most of my products are mattifying, and I've noticed that if I use also a mattifying setting spray, there's too much matteness going on, even for someone with oily skin. Or oily combination skin rather. It's too mattifying. It was good like that in the summertime, but now that the season has changed, I don't need a mattifying primer. I can get away with a dewy one in the fall winter period, because the weather is cold and the air is dry. Okay. here. All right, so we'll call this step 1. I don't use a concealer, so I try to go full coverage on my foundation, but I apply in sections so that it does not look heavy when I'm done. Or I apply in layers rather, so that I'm able to judge properly, to know when I have enough. So, made a little bit of a mess here. Alright, so blend. Then, don't forget my ears, so that they don't look like someone else's ears. They don't look like they belong in the party. Alright. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do the rest with the beauty blender, and this is what I'm gonna be doing, just to put the finishing touches. Actually, I still need the brush. Right, so I'll leave that for a little bit. Need to do this out. Very nice. All right, let's get this part. Need to use the smaller brush that I used earlier. Just to bring this one down. That's some period. All right. I think I've got this side real good. So let me do the perimeter of my face. And then I will spray down and move into my powders. I actually need to hasten up a bit. Okay. There we go. Up here. All right. Make sure my ear does not look like an alien, like doesn't look different from my face. Okay, I think I've got this side nicely. Just need to make sure. Right. Down here. Okay, I haven't blended this out. Make sure the ear matches the body. All right, so what I'm gonna do, just need a little bit more, and then we're done. I think that should be enough. Just gonna get some parts I can see here that are not having the same amount. So on this side. And just my forehead. I think that's it. Just double check. I need to take some more vitamin C before I leave the house so that I don't get the case of the sniffles when I'm out. All right. basketball player. Happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you. How is Ontario? How are you celebrating? How are you celebrating your Thanksgiving? It's been a hot minute. I haven't seen you on the live, or you've been coming and you haven't been saying anything. I don't know. I feel like I need a little bit more just at my neck. I know I've been saying this for the last how many minutes, and I really need to hurry up because I'm running behind time. But the face is facing. I'm here for it. I like the glow this foundation gives me, but I just need a little bit here. I will use my transfer proof setting spray in a bit. All right. I'm just trying to sweat proof my look because there's gonna be activities and whatnot. All right, so I'm gonna be using 2 setting sprays. This one is almost finished, so it's the same thing. So this one is from NYX. It's the Face Glow setting spray. It has like settlement at the bottom, so I'll need to shake it properly. And I'm gonna use this one to set my neck area. This one is also from NYX. It's a dewy finish setting spray. And I'll use this one to set my face. So I want to set the foundation and then we'll go in with the powders and then we'll set again. What in the world? Why is it not spraying? Okay. Fine. This is the powder. It's from Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Golden. So that's what I'm gonna be going in with next. Hi Ada. Good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi. So I'm gonna do like set my brow, my eyelids under my eyes and my lip and my nose area with this brush. So it's the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush, but I like to use it for powder. Very fluffy. If you are sensitive to tapping sounds, there will be a bunch of that from this point for a little bit. So just a disclaimer. So what I will do first, I'll use the beauty blender and make sure there is no crease, or there are no creases before. So I'll do the same thing on this side. Just remove the creases. I'm trying to hasten up because I'm running behind time at the moment, actually. Then I'll just get above my brows as well. All right, now I want to get my nose and also my upper lip. For the upper lip, I'll try to put a lot more powder than I would usually, and I would also keep my hand like far away from the brush so that I'm not applying from the bristles rather, so that I'm not applying too much pressure. So as this area, for those of you that have tuned in previously, you would know that I'm struggling sometimes to set this area properly. So hand far away from the bristles and just lightly tap in. Okay. Then I'll do the nose. Then I'll use the bigger brush to do the rest of my face. Nose. Here and here. And that's on period. I'm making a mess here, but I will definitely clean it up later when I come back. Hi, Ada. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So I will use the bigger brush now. So it's the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I'll use this one for the rest of my face. I'm good, thank you, Ada. How are you? How are you doing? Hi, Christina. My name is Mageorgiba, Magi for short. Thank you for being here. All right. So I'm just setting the rest of my foundation so that I can go into contour and baking. Let me check for crease on my neck before I set that part. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you. All right, so I'll set my forehead. And let's get this moving. Settings like this. Oops. Shouldn't have used this big brush on my nose. Let's see. Yeah. Shouldn't have used the big brush on my nose. Let me try to fix that. Do I still have any? All right. So I'll use the smaller brush for the nose. Because the big brush, no. The bristles are too, I don't know, dense. They're not fluffy enough. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, this is a contour brush. It's just an old brush I have in a brush set. And this is the contour powder in the shade medium number 3, or medium to tan number 3. So the way I like to do the contouring, I'm using too many tissues today, or paper towels. Let me use one of the old ones. The way I like to do it, hi Brave. So I would run the brush through the powder, tap, and then dab, because it's very pigmented. Else I would be putting on too much on my face. Dab, dab. All right, so this is what we're doing now. getting the perimeter of my face. But now it doesn't look like it's showing at all, so I'm gonna come back in with this. Rub, tap, dab. Then just get more. And then again, rub, tap, dab. And here, here. Right there. Again, tap, this side. All right. And then I'm going to contour my nose. I'm using two brushes. This one is part of the old brush set that I have. It's an angle eyeshadow brush, but I'll be using it to contour my nose. The brush set is called My Brush Sets. You can look them up online. And this one is a medium angled shading brush. I'll be using this one to blend out the contour powder. It's a little bit fluffy. Now the same principle, rub, tap, dab. I'm just gonna get this precise as possible. Without having, then I'll just blend that out. And do the same thing. Rub, tap, tap. And then bring it down slightly. Don't want it too much, because this powder is a bit hard to blend on the nose. If I put too much on, I find it hard to blend. All right. Okay. I may or may not have put too much on already, but we will see. Let me blend. Let's see. Try to blend. Okay, it's blending. That's good. I don't know if you can see it from there. Let's blend in. That's good. And that's on period. So for baking, Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Blondie. Let's keep my foundation back. So we're done with that. This is the powder. I'll be using a fresh Velo Puff. I won't use the one I used earlier for the other powder. That's what it looks like. Just gonna put some in the lid. And let's start this. So this is a fresh Velo Puff, triangle puff. And I actually want to bake, but not too long, just a little bit. So I'll start with my under eyes because I want them to look bright or brighter. So I'll just tap off. I'll start here. Like this. Bring it down. And like this. Then I'll bring it down the side of my nose. Here. Just close enough to the contour line that I did. And down here. Then let me do this side as well. Tapping off the excess to this side. Like this. And drawing it. Then bring it down. And take it this way. Just trying to match the other side. A little bit more powder. All right. Then the side of my nose on this side. Here. Bring it down this way too. All right. And then I'm just gonna use what I have there to get, well, I think it may not be sufficient, but let me just dab again. To do my forehead, do it like this. Not doing too much. Just want it like that. And then my chin. corner of my lip, down here. Yeah. I'll do above my lip last because I don't want it to be too dry. That's like a problem area. So I'll do it last. Let me get snatched. And on the other side as well. I'm not a pro makeup artist, so no one should come for me. Do not come for me in the comments or the live stream. I'll do on this side too. That's on period. This look is eating. So I'm just gonna get my laugh lines. That's when I smile so that my makeup doesn't settle in there. And then I'll do the other side too. And now I can do the upper lip. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna be using my brush. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chippy. I'm trying to be prettier. But thank you, I appreciate you. So I want to blend out this now. So I try to like wipe my brush as I go. You'll be seeing a lot of that. So I did here first, so I'll start here. I think I'm left to do the bridge of my nose, but yeah, that one won't take me anything. So, and I need to do that after I have blended out these ones anyway, so it's all good. So wipe, then I do this side because I did here next. Hi, Chippy. Okay, then first, and then what did I do next? My chin or my forehead? Let me wipe dust off the forehead. Okay. All right. Then dust this side. Oh, I did here next. Did I do here next? I mean dust here. some period. That's the side. While I'm still dusting, let me do the bridge of my nose. Oops, that's too much, girl. Anyway, we'll fix it in a bit. Let me do here. All right. And then we dust this. Actually need to blend it out a bit. So blend this. Blend out the contour so that it's not standing out like a sore thumb. Let's rub that there. I don't know why my nose contour looks very pronounced, y'all. Can you see from there? Oh, it looks okay from there, probably. It's just because I have the mirror right in front of my face, most likely. Let's put a little bit here, my lap line. Yesterday, my makeup stayed all day. I had my makeup on for over 12 hours and I did not touch up. I was shocked. Like, I was always checking in the mirror to see if I needed to touch up, but I didn't see anywhere to touch up. I think, okay, let me be honest, actually. I touched up once, but that was just around my nose because of the oils, but everywhere else was fine. That was literally around my nose. That was the only touch-up I did. And that was amazing. Okay. I'm gonna be using the dewy spray because I think I'm pretty much done with the powders. So I'll spray. Well, I'm using the dewy spray for my face, but I'm gonna use this one for my neck so that my makeup does not transfer to my dress or my outfit. I actually need to hurry up because I'm running late. And this one for my face. Then do the fan. And for my lashes, I'll be using my go-to mascara. It's from Maybelline, Colossal, in the shade Glam Black. Ugh. Just gonna use a spoolie to brush my brows. Sorry, my lashes. Use a spoolie to brush my lashes. Then I go in with a mascara. Start with my lower lash line. Look at the difference. With and without. Get you some. Hi, Hartley. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. That's some period. Yo, check it out. Colossal by Maybelline. That's it. All right, so this is the finished look. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in Canada. Even if you're not, I am grateful for each one of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for commenting, for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. I will see you all in the next video. Let me go and finish doing my look, like my wig and the rest of my outfit, and be out the door because I'm running late. Until then, as always, stay blessed and remember, God loves you and so do I. One day I will perfect doing this properly, but this is the best I can do for now. God loves you and so do I. Stay blessed. Bye.